Get ready to do this thing, man. Yes, sir. Y'all make sure to hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button. Am I good though? Am I good? Cause it been breaking up a little lately, but we in there, you know what I'm saying? We in there with the Wolverine and Deadpool, or Deadpool and Wolverine. We're about to review this thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Strap your seatbelts on. You heard?
Welcome to Frostville. I be your tribal leader. I be D. Dr. Frizzle. Dr. Frizzle Frost. Let's suit up. Let's get ready for service.
Got the city on smash, streets on click. Got the city on smash, streets on click.
Welcome to Frostville. I beat D. Dr. Frizzle. Dr. Frizzle Frost, you just tuned in. So, we're about to get ready to dissect this thing, man. Wolverine and Deadpool. Let's suit up. Let's get ready for surgery.
It's Frizzle.
I can say this was a good movie. It was a good movie. A lot of action, a lot of funny parts in it, and also a lot of cameos. You know what I'm saying? So what we're gonna do is set up this share screen. Let's get this share screen up. Let's get it right, y'all. Let's get it right. Let's get it right real quick. We in there? Yeah, see? There we go. We out here. So this how the movie kicks off. The movie kicks off in the past. Well, in the future, let you know what's going on. Put it like that. It kicked off with some action. They had to start out with some action. So you see the X, that's Wolverine's grave. We're digging this guy up, you know what I'm saying? Because he trying to find the Wolverine. So he digging up Wolverine's grave. The Titanic bones and shit. You know what I'm saying? But these guys pulled up on Deadpool, right? They pulled up on my boy. He just take parts of Wolverine's body and just get this smashing these guys. They got the graphic. They got the graphics on this shit though. Like, it was a high budget movie. But he lays everybody out. Then we get to Earth 616, where he was trying to become an Avenger, and he was talking to the guy that's the head of the company. He won't in, but they won't let him in because he'll suck him. You know, that's how they playing Deadpool. Like, you're a sucker, man. But let's go to Earth 10,005. You know what I'm saying? And we got this Deadpool, right? And then all he's want to do is find himself. Like, he want to find himself a spot. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, he got dropped off at work. You see Peter right here. He telling him, hey, let's suit up, man. Let's get ready for surgery. Now let's get ready for action. Let's suit up. But he was telling Peterson that he's not. He don't want to be a hero. He out of that. No more Deadpool. So they at the party, chopping it up, just beginning. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's his wife. They separated, but he wanted back in. I want back in too. You know what I mean? celebrating my boy's birthday. You feel me? All of a sudden they get a knock at the door, and these guys pull up. You know what I'm saying? They pull up on him. Then they take him. They got their nightsticks out, ready to shock his ass. If you don't come, you come by force. So they took him by force, and he ended up at the table with Paradox. And the guy sitting across from him, that's Paradox, controlling some of the universes and shit, in control of it, right? Letting Deadpool know that his universe is dying out. Show him a couple clips of different universes. Captain America, that's Daredevil, Loki, and a couple other screens up here that's from different universes of the heroes. And he like, shit, I'm about to be a fucking Avenger, goddammit. Shit. But nope, he gets suited up, he get ready for action, you know what I'm saying? And Peterson let him know, man, no, you don't understand. Your universe is dying. You lost a commodity, a very important person of your universe, which caused your universe to die. So he was explaining all this to him, showing him the ripples in his universe, showing him that it'll be gone 3,000 years, but he's not going to wait for 1,000 years. He's going to delete the universe in about 72 hours. But the important person that died in his universe was Wolverine. So, and you see the scene where Wolverine died. That's X-23. Come on. All right, he's showing him that's the machine that controlled the universes. He was just feeding him a bunch of lies and shit, just saying, hey, I'm taking you from your universe. You're gonna die. Deadpool ain't getting that shit. So what he do? He headbutts your boy, break his nose. The device flies in the air. He grabs the device. He fucked my boy up. Like, he messed him up. So he grabs the device and he goes into another universe. You know what I'm saying? Let me get it back. So now this was back where he was fighting the guys, where he's trying to find the Wolverine, right? So he lays all these guys out, goes to another universe. He meet this Wolverine at the bar. And he's like, I need you to come with me. My boy was like, shit, what's up? And it's a midget version of Wolverine. A midget version, a mini Wolverine. Beats his ass. Then he runs into Mafia Wolverine. You know what I'm saying? Mafia Wolverine. Got the eye patch on. He got the honey next to him. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Yeah. To biker Wolverine. He runs into old man Wolverine, looking like he ready to catch Jeepers Creepers. Then he ran into a crucified Wolverine. Wolverine versus the Hulk. As you see the claws, when he pulled the claws out, you see the Hulk in the mirror of his claws, reflecting off his claws. And there go the Hulk. So that would have been like the best Wolverine, but he didn't catch him. So, and that wasn't gonna be part of the story. Then he runs into this Wolverine at the bar who's drinking himself to death, right? Drinking himself to death. It was like, yep, you coming with me, buddy. Holds the pistol to his head, said you coming by force. Wolverine grabs the pistol, he drinks his lip. Now they back to Paradox. They go back to Paradox, and Paradox telling me, man, you got the worst fucking Wolverine. I would have accepted any Wolverine but this one. He the worst one. But he insulted Deadpool, insulted Wolverine, and then he uses this device to send their ass to the Void. It's a universe called the Void, where they send all the They just send motherfuckers there who they just don't want or don't want to be involved with them. Wolverine attacks Deadpool, asking where they at. They take a look around. Look at the scenery of this shit, though, man. Look at the fucking graphics, dog. Like, I'm a graphic editor and shit. So when I be looking at movies, I be checking out the graphics and shit. They get ready to fight. You know what I'm saying? Fox is dead in the void area. Fox is dead. And they get ready for battle. So I got a couple fight scenes I took that when he shot Wolverine. Wolverine charging at him. That you know, swinging, trying to claw my boy. He dodging the shit. A couple more scenes from the fight. Wolverine stabbing his ass. Clawing the fuck out of Deadpool. Yeah, nice little fight scene. He stabbed Wolverine in the fucking neck. And then stick a sword in his fucking back and just left it there. Stick one in the side, just leave it there. And he was like, Wolverine was like, let's see how fast you can grow your head back. So Deadpool was like, no, wait. You know, we can fix this shit. Just hear me out. Just hear me out. We can fix your world too. So when this guy pulled up and he introduces himself, well, these guys start introducing himself, and it's Johnny from the Fantastic Four. Flame on, flame off. I'm getting excited. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, she right. Sabretooth versus Wolverine. We see Toad in the back. And we see Pyro. Pyro, the motherfucking manipulator of the movie. So my boy Flame On, Johnny Flame On, he attacks Pyro, and Pyro just drains all his flame. He sucks all his flame. Johnny Flame off, busts his nuts on his goddamn on his stand. Johnny falls off the stand, busts his head, hit the ground, and Sabretooth like, I know you. Yeah. So we about to get that fight, right? Or that's what we think we about to do. We about to get Sabretooth versus Wolverine. So they get ready to fight. So here they go. We got the Dragon Ball shit. One on this side, the other on this side. They charge at each other. We got the motherfucking Dragon Ball scene. Here we go. Boom. They collide, right? They collide. There it is. The Bruce Lee shit. Then Sabretooth roars at Deadpool, turns around and his fucking head fall off. I'm like, really? The fight wasn't even a fight. He said one slash. He sliced Wolverine in the stomach. Wolverine sliced his head off. Sabretooth over with. You know what I'm saying? Over with. Killed Sabretooth like in a second. God damn it. So he got up out of there real fast. Deadpool got the stun and he talking his shit. You know what I'm saying? And then Toad flipped his switch, created a magnetic force, which causes Wolverine to smash up Deadpool, and they take them off. So they take them to their hideout, which is Ant-Man. This the giant Ant-Man, right? The whole suit, this whole fucking kingdom. They're using his whole body for a fucking kingdom. I thought was very unique. So then we get Red Devil. We got Red Devil. We got this guy. He's strong. He like Collides without the metal. Then we got my boy Juggernaut. You know what I'm saying? My boy Juggernaut in the thing, man. And then the face opened up, the mask opened up, and you see the skull. And it's like they living inside Ant-Man body. Crazy. So we see this woman pulled. I'm like, that's Professor X. You know what I'm saying? But no, it's his twin, Cassandra. So she introduced herself. She's Xavier's sister, twin sister. And she got the same. That was just fucking ruthless. Right? So Deadpool get to talking about Johnny. Johnny been talking about you. He been saying you this. He been saying you that. So Johnny like, no, man, this guy is lying. He's lying. And she sucked the skin off this guy. You know, looking like Scorpion just fatality his ass, right? And look at him. Fucked them up. And look at her. I don't know who that is, but you know, yeah, that too. And yeah, he over with. So the storm, you see the storm in the back coming. So she talking to Wolverine now, and she want them to be part of her team. But Wolverine ain't going. He attacks. She slided. She smashed him on the ground, sucked some in the ground. Then she do a fucking finger like that and slid his ass. Goddamn. Wait. I don't want the smoke. I don't want no smoke with you. Shit. But she sticks her hand in his head to read. That's how she reads your thoughts. Like Professor X, he does this. Put his hand on his head, he reads your thoughts. She sticks her fingers in your fucking skull and reads your thoughts. Shit, crazy. So she reading his thoughts and shit, and went back to him and his wife when they were separated. Wolverine stabs her in the back, holds in the air, she laughing. You know what I'm saying? Brush him off real quick and told them that the storm coming. The rent is due, and y'all is the payment. So she walks off. Here come the big ass storm, like a big ass cloud dragon. It's coming for him. Yeah, it's coming for him. So Wolverine find this shoe with the I guess it's from one of those sentinels. That's what it looks like, from one of the sentinels that fight the X-Men. He gets on the shoe, fired up. They take off. And look at this fucking view, man. Look at the graphics on this fucking view, bro. Like, that shit looks so fucking good. But anyway, they blast off and land on the mountaintop. Then they find this bar. So they sitting at the bar, Wolverine looking for some shit. He finally find what he needed. Come on, don't do me like that. What are they doing? Okay, he found what he needed, and it was some fucking rubbing alcohol. So he drinking rubbing alcohol because he had to quench his fucking thirst, his need to drink, right? Now he's sitting back telling him how his life was good. He lost his woman, his wife, and how Wolverine was the important part in his universe, right? So they just chopped it up. Now they're walking through the valley, looking for the other people that Johnny spoke about. He was telling him the Wolverine died, saving X3. And then the dog run up on him, right? The Deadpool dog. And this guy, I forgot what he called, but this the pretty boy Deadpool. He don't like his face to be touched and all that shit. Pretty boy Deadpool. Spot that. He like, yo, don't go play the 50 calibers. He want that shit. But he looking for the borderlands. That's what they call. They're looking for the borderlands to find the other mutants. So he gave them this car, which is a Honda Odyssey. It's a Honda Odyssey. In the middle of nowhere. It's in the middle of nowhere. But they take that thing and they drive off. Wolverine stopped the car because Deadpool lied to him and said, if he can fix his universe. He's like, what you mean, if? I thought you said you can. And he was like, man, I made an educated wish. And he's like, a fucking educated wish. Then Wolverine dogged this man. He called him out. Then he was like, "So, yeah, I've been on the earth 200 fucking years. You know what I'm saying? I've been living for 200 years." Just trashing my boy Deadpool. Then was like, "Shit, you couldn't even save your relationship. How you gonna save the world? So what you got to say now, mouth? Huh? What that mouth got to say now?" And Deadpool stares at him and said, "I'm gonna fight you now." Like a little ass kid. So they acting like little kids and shit right now. So this when they get to fighting. I got a couple snippets of the fight scene. So we just gonna scan through it. You know, boom. Try to stab him in the face. He kicks him off of him. Kicks him in the head. Kicks him out the window. Yep. Kicks him out the window. He pulls his swords out at this part. He's still getting stabbed the fuck up. Getting gutted up. He kicks Deadpool out the top of the fucking car. Look at him flying and shit. That shit was crazy. So there was a nice little fight scene inside of a fucking car. Deadpool jumps back in, stab Wolverine in the neck. Chokes him with the seatbelt. Wolverine stabs him in the hand, through the hands when he try to block. Yeah, just fucking each other up, man. So after they fucked each other up, this figure up here, you see the boots, the person walk up on him. And the motherfucker that fought Deadpool wrapped in the fucking seatbelt like a fucking mummy. And Wolverine just knocked the fuck out over there, right? So she drives off with him, and they end up at the Borderlands hideout. Deadpool wake up, Wolverine having him a fucking drink. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where we at, but I like it here. See, I like this whiskey. And then we get the people coming in, right? That's Elektra, fine ass. That's Elektra. Then we got Blade, man. When Blade walked through the door, like, cause my daughter was like, "What you watching? Did Deadpool? Huh? I don't really get into Deadpool." Then when Blade pulled up, my daughter was like, "I'm like, yeah," and she was like, "Ooh, this is about to get good." You know what I'm saying? Walker. And then my boy pulled up. I seen the car come through. He catch the motherfucking car. I said, "Oh my fucking God. Oh my God." Oh, now I'm geeking and shit. And then my boy motherfucking Gambit in the goddamn building. You know what I'm saying? My boy Gambit. I was like, man, ain't no fucking way, because I was pissed off that they canceled his movie. And I'm like, man, they ain't gonna never, they just gonna keep doing my boy wrong. So now Deadpool was like, okay, we're a team. Well, first he asked who brought us here. And this figure steps in the door. And it's X-23. I was like, oh shit. X-23 in that thing, man. Because I ain't catch no spoilers of the movie. So when I watched it, everything was like on point. So that X-23, she stabs at Wolverine. He stabs back and hit the liquor. And they saying Deadpool want to get the fuck up out of there. They asking how, but y'all, he said you got to go through Cassandra to get out of there. She can send him home. Been there, man. We was up in their hideout. He was like, "You made it out alive?" He was like, and Gambit like, every time somebody faced Cassandra, they ended up dead. The Punisher, Quicksilver, Daredevil, all of them are gone. So right. Deadpool wants to form a team and get up out of there. We can get Magneto helmet, right? We can get. I know he dead, so we can use his helmet. And they said, well, Cassandra melted the helmet, so the helmet's gone. But they got Juggernaut helmet, so that's what they're going after. They want to go after Juggernaut's helmet to stop her psychic powers. And all fucking dead. So Wolverine was out here drinking, right? X-23 pulls up on her, and she like, "You remind me of him." you know, just telling little stories. And Wolverine breaks down and like, you know, it was his fault. He blamed himself for the X-Men dying because he wasn't there to, you know, fight and battle with them. He wanted, if they were gonna go down, he wanted to go down with them. You know what I'm saying? And that shit been eating him up. And he was like, "You got, I don't know who you think I am, but you got the wrong guy." And she was like, "You was always the wrong guy." But this scene gonna pop back up later, right? So let's go. Now we got Paradise talking to Pyro, and he wants Pyro to take Cassandra out. Cassandra see them coming. Everybody getting ready for battle. They riding in the Odyssey. The Honda Odyssey is told the fuck up. And they finna get ready to fight. We got my boy Blade with the motherfucking rocket launcher. You know what I'm saying? With the motherfucking rocket launcher. Blow the hands up and they pull in. Everybody step out like heroes without Wolverine. Then Wolverine steps out the trunk. I guess he must have gotten in the trunk, went to sleep after he got through drinking. And he done slept the whiskey off. He was like, "Oh shit, we here. Goddamn, I'm late." So he pulled up. Now we got the Juggernaut in this, and we got Toad. We got the woman with the, I forgot her name, but she got the claws that come out, you know, her fingers turn to claws. We got Collidus without the Red Devil. Then we got the heroes getting ready for battle. So this the battle. Everybody rush in. Everybody fighting. Wolverine taking out Claws, whatever her name is. You see her Claws right here. Taking her ass out. I think like 3 people had to take her ass out. Who this is? We see Electra. This okay, that's Gambit throwing cards. We got Blade in the motherfucking building. And he was fighting Red Devil. So he fighting Red Devil. Fucks him up. We got my boy Gambit showing the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? He's showing the fuck out with them cards. Yeah. That's what he did. Throwing man, I don't know why they canceled my boy movie. We got Electra doing her thing. That's the girl with the claws again. Fucking her up. Then we got Wolverine and Deadpool making their way to the entrance to confront Cassandra. Now they in the building. She get boom, flips him on the ground, twirl his ass around, and tossed his ass with one finger, right? This motherfucker is bad. So now she talking to, well, Wolverine tried to attack her first. So she made Wolverine stabs himself in one thigh, stabs himself in the other thigh. And then we got some old cameos outside. Blade fucking up Toad. And stabs Toad in the fucking head. And Toad is over with. My boy Gambit takes out Collidus without the armor. Well, I don't know his name. Juggernaut getting took down by X-23. And what she does, she runs, right? This is her sliding. After she runs, she slides. And she slices his fucking ankles. He turned around, as you can see. Fucked him up. So he goes down, right? And that's when she jumps on him to cut his fucking head off, to take the fucking helmet. But Cassandra is getting the Wolverine head now. She got her finger, sticks it in his forehead, and take him back. So she tried to make him feel so she can, you know, have him as one of her soldiers. And this the grades of the X-Men. She talking to him, you know, through his conscience. And then we get X-23 jumping on the building, right? Or jumping on the skull of the building. Look at your boy teeth, man. He got his teeth and shit. She jumping on the fucking nostril, right here on his nostril, and throw the goddamn helmet in the nostril. So she's up there then. Psychosis. I think that's her name. Kosa. She whips her down, but she throws a book bag to Deadpool. Deadpool creeps on Cassandra, puts the helmet on her head. He wants to kill her, but if they kill her, she can't send them home. Kill her. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna kill her. The Deadpool like, no, let me do it. He was like, you gonna mess it up. So they fussing over who gonna get the killer, right? And then she gets shot by Pyro. Pyro shoots her. He get to talking shit. Like, I'm tired of working for you. You had me doing this. You had me doing that. And then Wolverine just knocks your boy ass out. That's Pyro falling to the ground. Wolverine knocks him out. So now she dying. And they were like, if we take the helmet off, you can heal yourself. But will you kill us? She said, I promise. I'll kill you first. He was like, why is you like this? She said, I don't even know. So she just like to fuck people up for no reason, right? And Wolverine would like take it off because your brother, if he was here, he wouldn't want me to watch you die. And they take the helmet off. She was about to get Deadpool ass. And Wolverine was like, nope, don't you do him like you did. So she decides to help them out. And she pulls out, she said, I met this guy with a cape and I killed him. And he had this thing around his finger. So she talking about Dr. Strange. So she got Dr. Strange device that he wears on his hand that he can time travel. So she creates this portal. Told them they got like 4-5 seconds to get up out of here before the storm comes, the dragon storm. And here go the storm right here. It's coming through, ready to feed. They take the dime. They done wiped out the whole fucking clique. They jump. And they make it. Then you see my boy Peter trying to sell a car, and they boom falls on the goddamn car. He just or like, oh, that's Deadpool. The other guy was like, that's Wolverine. They were like, you goddamn right. Anyway, there go Pyro. She was about to stick her hands in Pyro's head, right? She was about to get him the fingers. He was like, oh, I'll just tell you. All you got to do is ask. Because he didn't want her sticking her fingers in his head and shit. And here we get the Paradox talking to Wolverine and Deadpool. Then the portal opens up. You see Pyro saying, hey, we just fucked up. We just fucked up. And she snaps his neck, right? Toss him back in the portal. Cassandra steps through, and now she sticks her finger in Paradox's head. It was a long-ass movie, y'all. It was like a 2-hour movie. So she read Paradox thoughts. Yeah, going out through his fucking head, right? Reading all his thoughts. And she said she wants to destroy the machine. She don't want to destroy the machine. She just wants to use it. So she wants to wipe out every fucking universe in the Paradox except the Void. So she get rid of Wolverine and Deadpool, toss them through a window. Pull my boy by his fucking skull while her fingers inside of his head. Just dragging my boy ass. And this the leader of all this shit. She get word that in such and such universe, Paradox fucking up, right? Who district is that? It's Paradox. So they got to go see what's going on. Now we get Deadpool now getting back out. They got to find her. The portal is still open. We get pretty boy Deadpool chasing the dog. And then we get this Deadpool walks out. Lady Deadpool. You know what I'm saying? And baby Deadpool. And kid Deadpool. And Western Deadpool. And gas mask Deadpool. And robotic Deadpool. And some more Deadpools, all right? So they all coming out because Cassandra sent them to stop Deadpool and Wolverine. But she sent all these goofy ass Deadpools, right? And my boy said they're dumb, but they can fight. Deadpool was like, y'all just take this L and move on. But they want to fight. It's Lizzie time, baby. So Lady Deadpool get the unloading, everybody unloading. Deadpool uses Pretty Boy Deadpool as a shield. Then he asks him, how long did it take you to regenerate? And Pretty Deadpool like, regenerate? So he can't regenerate, right? How the fuck did the dude survive this long and he can't regenerate? I guess he just stayed out of trouble, right? And Deadpool using him as a shield to get him killed. He talked to him. We're like, you gonna make it. You gonna make it. Look at your face. This motherfucker half dead, man. Anyway, they blow his head off. Deadpool takes the body in cover. Everybody stops shooting when Wolverine shows the dog. Wolverine played it smart because, you know, all the Deadpools love the fucking dog. So he walks across the street, told him, man, you just committed murder. And he was like, well, I got something to remember Pretty Deadpool by. I got the gold-plated guns. That's all he fucking wanted. He killed this guy to get his weapons. The Deadpool ain't shit. And now they get ready for battle. And my boy Wolverine pulls over the goddamn mask. Now I'm geeking out again. I'm geeking the fuck out again. He pulls the mask. He got the mask on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then just a little quick ass fight. They get in. You know what I'm saying? Stab you, cut you, slice you. Baby Deadpool just chilling. And Baby Deadpool pointed, told them to look behind him. Everybody the fucking regenerated. Then my boy pulled up on the bike and it's Peter. Everybody like fucking Peter. All Deadpools like Peter. So they sit back and cheer him on like he just saved the damn world. Anyway, we got Cassandra. Wants to know, she gets to the machine because she finna fuck some shit up, right? They come in and ask how to stop her. So this is how you got to stop her. You got to get the two twin power sources. And you got to combine them together, but you have to use somebody's body. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to be in between it, connecting the sources together. Only thing about that, once you connect them, you disintegrate. So he was telling them how to turn it off, short circuit the thing, but you will be annihilated. And this is Cassandra. She got control of the machine, and look at that face. Like, she looking like I just gave her the best 30 seconds of her goddamn life. You know what I'm saying? That's what she looking like. She done took a trip to Frostville. You know what I'm saying? I'm the energy right now. I'm the energy. And this is her face. I'm the energy. This is her face. I'm the energy. This is her face. Give her the best 30 seconds of her goddamn life. Yeah. Trying to shut down the universes. And this is the door to the twin power sources. Wolverine tries to go in. Deadpool, he knocks Wolverine out, shuts the door, grabs the power source. Okay. There it is. He grabs the power source and he got to pull this and reach his hand out and get to the other one, but they so far apart he can't even reach it. So, and there she go again. I'm the energy. This is her face. I'm the energy. This is her face. I'm the energy. This is her face. Giving her the best 30 seconds of her goddamn life. Look at that face. Yeah. I did that. Y'all did that. But anyway, Wolverine ends up busting down the door and he grabs Deadpool's hand. He reaches out to the power source. He can't reach it. So he takes his claws and sticks it in the power source. Soon as he sticks his claws in that thing, power just generate through both their bodies, and Wolverine clothes just fucking shredded off. You know what I'm saying? The power is destroying her and Deadpool and Wolverine. The power, you see how the power is surging through his body. It's surging through Deadpool's body. And you can see it good right here. Yeah, that's a lot of goddamn power. And then this when it flashed back to when he says, you got the wrong Wolverine. And X-23 says, you was always the wrong Wolverine until you weren't. You know what I'm saying? Meaning he did this in many timelines, but he made a change and became the Wolverine that we all know. Deadpool flashback to when he was thinking like he don't matter, but now he can finally matter. And then we got Cassandra disintegrating. So she's over with. You know what I'm saying? Cassandra is leaving the fucking building. She's over with. So she got destroyed. Then the head of the Paradox comes to talk to Paradox. And he trying to explain to him that he blamed it on Cassandra, that she broke through the timeline and took over and this and that, blah, 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 blah. And he was like, we had two heroes who saved us, but they're not here. But they're alive. They're alive. They both came like, how you two still alive? And Deadpool was like, if it was just one of us, we would have been destroyed. But it was two of us. Indestructible motherfuckers. Peter shows up and told him that, no, Deadpool is with me. He's the original. So they don't send him back to the void. They keep him in the regular world. Wolverine also stays in the regular world. They send Paradox off to jail. The Paradox going to fucking jail. And the universe started regenerating. He saved the universe. He saved his universe. So he spared the timeline from extinction. So now they just chilling, chopping it up. They go back to Deadpool's house. They all at the table eating. And Deadpool gets his wife back. He get his wife back. And pretty much, that was it. That was pretty much it. That's the whole show. Let's get that off the screen. That was the whole show. Pretty good movie. If y'all haven't seen it, go see it. You know, it's a pretty good movie. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I'm pretty sure y'all will enjoy it too. No morals. There's no morals to this story. But we will be back next Friday, movie night. We will be back. We will be doing A Quiet Place, day one. A Quiet Place, day one. We'll be back next Friday. And we'll be anything, man, to talk about A Quiet Place. A real good movie. I loved it. I seen part one. I haven't seen part two. And then it's A Quiet Place, day one, the one that just came out. And I may go back and watch the old ones and do a review on those too. You know what I'm saying? But we got some more things coming. We got some good movies coming up. Stay tuned, people. Stay tuned. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the turn your notification bell on. Hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Feel free to donate. You know? Feel free to support the show. Hit the cash out. You know what I'm saying? Help your boy pay the fare. You know what I'm saying? Help your boy pay the fare.
More money. Look at that. Here. Pay your fare. 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 Come on.
Here we go. Money talk.
Support the show. Support the show. But other than that, people, that was Wolverine and Deadpool. A nice, good show. I liked it. I recommend it's a must watch, must go see. Next week, we'll be doing A Quiet Place day one. Friday, 1 a.m. Central Time. So it'll be Friday night, Saturday morning. 1 a.m. Central Time. We'll be back up in this thing, man. We will be back. And I like to give a shout out to my boy Freezer, man. I be watching VIP before I do my movie reviews to get myself amped up. You know what I'm saying? Get amped up to come in and do these movie reviews. So we're going to VIP Fridays with Freezer. No Captivity with Freezer. Shouts out to Freezer, man. Good show tonight. Good show. And we're about to be up out that thing, man. You're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button. Share the video. You can also support the show by sharing the video. And other than that, though, I be Dr. Frizzle. Dr. Frizzle Frost. And remember, we don't need no helicopter to elevate over hills. Peace and prosperity.
I beat it up until start bleeding and screaming out for a pad. I'm from the south, no go to my mouth, take a look off at my swag. I'm so unique, my words to keep, I'm cranking in this bitch. I got keys like Alicia Keys playing keys, too many keys in this bitch. Popping the top off of my drink, I'm solid, bent and leaning. They screaming he crazy, I'm swinging my car, got people running and screaming. You talking that shit, turn it up, watch this how I turn it up. Throw your girl a couple dollars, you been messing up. Turn it up, watch this how I turn it up. Going hard off the candy, I been popping up. Talk that, I walk that, new life I fought that. Picture this like Kodak, left 1 minute but I'm right back. Read this beat like a train track, read this beat like a plane wreck, sank this beat like Titanic. Call him smoke cause he's a bandit, talking to front straight out the panties. She go home.
Welcome to Frostville. I be your tribal leader. I be Dr. Frizzle. Dr. Frizzle Frost. Let's suit up. Let's get ready for service.
Get your ass up out of here.